I was delighted to give up a house and all the housework and cooking. Much as I love Marshfield, I miss it. But it was the right thing at the right time.
And literally, I'm 7 minutes from here, so that I can zip back and forth all the time, which is wonderful. And my kids are up skiing and doing whatever, so the grandkids and great-grandkids are in and out, which is lovely. What made this so easy was that Mother initiated it, and when she said, I think I'm ready to think about moving closer to you, and you know what she had said, the house is a lot. So I think it's wonderful if the person themselves initiates the move. That makes a big difference. And
I also think when you were home, the end of your time at home, you were alone a lot.
Yeah.
And now you're always surrounded by people that you can interact with. And there's a wonderful woman here, Carol, right, that does all that activities.
Yes.
And Grandma takes advantage of
Everything
she signs up for
can.
everything that she can. Yeah.
she does sit and fit almost every day. Hazel, who's the one that's 108, she and Mom do sit and fit almost every day.
That's open to the whole community, yes, and it's good.
Yeah.
Exercise
For
class.
all of us.
Yeah.
And you go on field trips
They
to
have-
the
yes.
library, to stores in town. They'll go to local small museums and things like that, right?
Yeah.
So they get you out a couple days a week, wouldn't you say?
Yes, nobody sits in their room alone much.
Well, it's lovely that she has this. This is one of the biggest apartments here, actually. It's 2 bedrooms, and so she's got a lot of nice space. She's got a view of the lake from here, so she can sit at her little breakfast nook and look out on the water. And so that's helpful, as I said, that we left a beautiful body of water, but came up here. And you've said, you know, when I said to Mom, you must miss the water, and she's like, there's beauty everywhere.
They have a couple kayaks here, so about a year ago she went kayaking.
Yep, I've been kayaking.
And we live across the lake, and so there's a dock down the hill, and we come over and pick her up, and she never passes up an ice cream trip. So she hops in the boat, and we go across the lake and get ice cream and have a great time. That's one of our favorite summer things to do, right?
Yep, right.
And the boys love it whenever my 3 boys say, why don't we go get Gigi and go for an ice cream?
I'd always thought that it would be better for Mom to be home and for people to be home than to be somewhere else. But in this situation anyway, I think that this is the better place for her to be because she has people around her, things to do all the time. And even though you would say, oh honey, I'm busy with knitting and I'm reading and I'm doing this, there were a lot of times that you had more time alone than you wanted. So I think, you know, this was a wonderful move for her and can be for many people. Yeah.
What I think was really smart that Mom did is bring everything here from your home and make it feel like Marshfield. You didn't get new furniture that fit the space. You brought your old pictures and your couch and pillows so that it immediately felt like home. Her favorite chair and
and this little
her knitting dish and
all this was here. And actually, the one thing I'd said was, Mom, we're getting a new chair. We're getting rid of that thing. It's terrible looking. And she's like, really? And then when I thought about it, I'm like, that wasn't the right thing to say at all. That's her favorite chair. Of course it's going to come.